I've worked with older adults for many years, and one thing appears again and again. The exercise most people trust still leaves many seniors with stiff knees, tired hips, and unsteady steps after 60. Walking is gentle and familiar, but it does not train the deeper muscles that protect your joints and balance. Today, I want to show you an exercise better than walking that helps your body stay strong, steady, and supported as you age. It's simple, safe, and many older adults say it makes daily movement feel smoother and easier. Before we begin, share in the comments, how often do you walk each day? Exercise number 5. Wall push-ups. The first movement many surgeons recommend for older adults is the simple wall push-up. Most people think push-ups are only for younger athletes, but this gentle version builds real strength without stressing your joints. When researchers studied older adults who did modified push-ups a few times a week, they found these seniors improved their upper body strength far more than the walking-only group. Stronger arms, shoulders, and chest muscles play a big role in daily safety. They help you catch yourself if you trip, push up from a chair, and carry things without strain. Many seniors are surprised by how much steadier they feel after adding this one movement. Margaret, a retired teacher, could barely open jars before starting wall push-ups. After a few weeks, she noticed her hands and arms working with much more ease. To begin the wall push-up, stand about an arm's length away from a sturdy wall. Place your palms flat on the wall at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Keep your feet comfortable and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Slowly lean forward until your nose comes close to the wall, then push yourself back to the starting position. The key is to move steadily and not rush. Keep your belly gently firm and your shoulders relaxed. As this becomes easier, you can take a small step back to increase the angle, which adds a bit more challenge without adding risk. This simple version gives you the strength-building benefits of a push-up while keeping your body in a safe, supported position. Exercise number 4. Chair squats. The next movement is the chair squat, one of the most useful exercises for older adults. It trains the exact motion you use many times a day, sitting down and standing up. As people move past 60, the muscles in the front of the thighs and around the hips lose strength faster than almost any other area. This makes everyday tasks feel harder and less stable. In a long-term study, seniors who practice chair squats regularly improved their sit-to-stand speed and lowered their risk of mobility problems. This simple movement also supports balance and strength exercises for seniors because it works the muscles that help you stay steady when stepping off a curb or rising from low seats. Robert, a grandfather in his 70s, struggled to get out of his recliner until he practiced chair squats daily. After a few months, he moved with far more confidence. To begin the chair squat, start by sitting near the edge of a sturdy chair with your feet hip-width apart and your toes slightly turned out. Cross your arms over your chest so you don't use them for support. When you're ready, press your feet into the floor and stand up slowly, keeping your chest lifted and your back straight. The most important part comes next. Lower yourself back down with control, taking 3 to 4 seconds to return to the seat. This slower movement strengthens your legs more safely than dropping down quickly. Keep your knees steady, avoid leaning too far forward, and stop if anything feels sharp or painful. With steady practice, this simple motion helps your legs support you through everyday activities. Exercise number 3. Single leg stand. The single leg stand is one of the simplest and most powerful balance movements for older adults. Many people think balance is something you lose with age, but it can be trained at any stage of life. This exercise challenges 3 important systems at once: your inner ear, your eyes, and the small sense receptors in your muscles and joints. When these work better together, your whole body becomes steadier. Researchers found that older adults who could stand on one leg for just a short time had far better long-term stability. It's one of the most trusted fall prevention exercises for seniors over 60 because it strengthens the tiny muscles around the ankles that keep you from rolling or twisting your foot. Dorothy, who avoided going out after a minor fall, gained her confidence back after a few weeks of balance practice. To try the single leg stand safely, begin by standing near a sturdy counter or table. Place one hand close to the surface so you can steady yourself if needed. Lift one foot just an inch off the ground and hold the position for a few seconds while keeping your chest tall and your eyes focused straight ahead. As this becomes easier, you can add small challenges. Try turning your head slightly side to side or practice closing your eyes for just 1 or 2 seconds. You can also stand on a soft surface, like a folded towel, to make the movement more engaging. Each small change trains your balance in a new way. Take your time, breathe steady, and switch legs when ready. Exercise number 2, resistance band row. Many older adults struggle with a forward-leaning posture that makes breathing, moving, and balancing harder with age. This rounded position, often called a forward bend or hunch, affects the upper back muscles that help keep your spine tall and steady. The resistance band row directly targets these areas, making it one of the best movements to improve posture after 60. When researchers looked at seniors with posture problems, they found that those who trained the upper back were far more likely to stay independent and move comfortably. The pulling motion of the band strengthens the small muscles between your shoulder blades, which are often weak from years of sitting, driving, and bending forward. As these muscles grow stronger, many people notice less back discomfort, better balance, and easier breathing during daily tasks. To begin the resistance band row, secure the band to a sturdy object at about chest height. Stand tall with your feet comfortable and hold the handles or ends of the band with both hands. Step back until there is light tension, then pull the band toward your ribs while gently squeezing your shoulder blades together. Keep your elbows close to your sides and avoid shrugging your shoulders. Imagine drawing your shoulders back and down as you pull. Pause for a moment at the end of the movement, then slowly return your arms to the starting position. The motion should feel smooth and controlled, not rushed. As you improve, take a small step farther back to increase resistance, while keeping the movement steady and safe. Exercise number 1, Tai Chi. The final movement is Tai Chi, a gentle practice that has shown powerful benefits for older adults. Researchers who followed seniors practicing Tai Chi several times a week found that it greatly reduced their risk of falling and helped them move with more control. What makes Tai Chi special is how it trains both the body and the brain at the same time. The slow, flowing steps ask your legs to shift weight smoothly from side to side, while your upper and lower body move together. This constant change teaches your brain to react faster and stay aware of your surroundings. Studies have shown that seniors who practice Tai Chi often develop better coordination, quicker response times, and improved balance. Tai Chi also supports a calmer mind. Gentle breathing and steady movement help lower stress, which can affect muscle strength and overall well-being. Many older adults say they feel lighter, more focused, and more confident after adding this practice to their routine. It is one of the few exercises that continues to help the longer you do it. To try a simple form of Tai Chi at home, start by standing with your feet about shoulder width apart and your knees soft. Let your arms rest gently at your sides. Slowly shift your weight to one leg while your other foot becomes light on the floor. Then move your weight back to the center and shift to the opposite side. Keep your steps smooth and your movements slow. Let your arms follow the motion naturally, as if they are floating with your steps. Focus on steady breathing and staying relaxed through your shoulders. You don't need to memorize long routines. Just practice slow, controlled weight shifts and gentle turns. Even a few minutes can help your legs and mind work together more easily. Over time, these simple motions can build better balance and confidence. These 5 movements support the parts of your body that change most with age. Walking is still helpful, but it cannot train your legs, posture, and balance the way these focused exercises can. When you add them to your routine, you may notice smoother steps, better control, and more confidence in daily tasks. It's easy to think slowing down is something you must accept, but each day you practice even one of these movements, you rebuild the strength that keeps you steady. You don't need a gym or equipment. Just a few minutes can make a real difference. Over time, your legs may feel stronger, your posture straighter, and your movements more secure. Your future self will be glad you started. If you have questions or want to share your progress, leave a comment below. I'm always here to help.